Hey, what's up, guys? This is Eric Thacker with iShock.com for a Week 4 update of Cymbil Spellcraft, 3-player co-op RPG being developed for whatever platform we can actually get that damn thing to start up on. So let me go ahead and boot up the game. Now, last week I talked about fixing a lot of the networking, the issues I was having, trying to get caught up to it. Yeah, I did a lot of that, but it was really boring, so I'm not even going to bother with that. I'm just going to show you the aesthetic things I did. Now, I'm not sure if I have the quality of Cam Studio up high enough to actually show what just happened there. Yeah, I watched it earlier. It didn't actually show anything. And do it again. Come on. And boom. So this is an animation menu. I'm playing with the idea of having like an actual cinematic running in the background, and when you click on different buttons, it puts you in a position over something related. Like you click multiplayer, and it goes to kind of like a part of a table where a strategy is being set up for multiple players, and you get the idea. It's still kind of toss around the idea of doing it. So for now, it's just kind of a pipe dream. So I'm gonna go ahead and host the game. And I would show you the networking, but bug of the week by far goes to the networking bug I'm having, which is if there are two players in the game. About half the time, it'll work fine, and the interpolation's there, so it's a smooth movement. And the other half, one of the players will be super tiny. It'll be microscopic, so you'll be able to see monsters chase him, and you can look in the Unity engine, and something's happening, but he's too small to see, so there's really no point in me showing you just how poorly I've coded this. But the big changes are, here's some screens, chat, character window, inventory, there's loot, you can pick up items, you can equip items, you can take them off, you got tooltips, you can put them back on. I mean, there's icons, I drew them myself. Look how fantastic that torch looks. And that staff, it took me hours. There's also a chat window that actually does work, but again, I'm not going to bother booting up the networking just to show a chat window. Booyah, it looks like an iPhone. That's great, huh? Other than that, there's not really a lot of, there's a console, I mean, there's not really a lot to show here. There's a lot of aesthetic stuff, but it's all typical stuff you'd like to see in an RPG. Someone had asked me about the story. The story, is it a typical RPG? Is it going to be one spiky-haired guy versus a big great evil with a bunch of, random robots and nerd chick, hot chick, etc., like Chrono Trigger and Secret of Mana? No, we're kind of put together an actual story that someone might, by actual story I mean not just something that was thrown together to give us an environment to fight monsters in. I mean a story that would be interesting to read outside of the game. Something you would actually want to keep playing, not just because, oh no, I need to make it to level 50. You keep playing because you want to know what happens. So the basis of the story is that it's, present day. Magic's a real thing, so technology is behind. Caste systems have persisted because the things that people fought for, they get lazier about it. You don't need to fight for limited resources because you have magic. So then the problem is presented that magic kind of is going away. That's really an oversimplification of the story. It actually makes it sound cheesy that way. So I'm not even going to bother with this summary. I'm just going to say there it is. Some cool menus. It's midterm week, so not going to be a whole hell of a lot next week, and I'll make an update anyway, but thanks for watching, and see you guys then.